Every guest who ever checked into the Crimson Hotel never checked out. No bodies, no answers, just silence. Last week, I learned the truth. This is the story of the Crimson Hotel and why nobody survived. The Crimson Hotel doesn't appear on any map. It hides in the dark, waiting for those who wander too far down the old highway. If you drive past midnight, you might catch it. A flickering crimson neon sign glowing faintly through the trees. But the desperate, or the curious, always do, and they never return. I thought it was just an urban legend, but old sheriff records proved otherwise. Dozens of missing travelers, all linked to the same location. So one stormy night, I went searching. Through the rain and lightning it appeared, 4 stories of rotting wood and shattered windows. Yet inside, the lobby lights were still on. The moment I stepped in, the air turned heavy. The carpet reeked of mildew. The grand chandelier above swayed, though the air was perfectly still. On the counter sat a guest book. Every page had names, each with a check-in date, none with a checkout. At first it seemed abandoned, but then the piano in the corner played a single note by itself. The hallway stretched endlessly. The walls groaned. Doors lined either side, each one pulsing, swelling as if they were alive, breathing. Room 6 was open. Inside sat a suitcase, still packed. Beside it, a family photo. The faces had been scratched out. I froze. Footsteps echoed down the hall, heavy, slow. But when I turned, no one was there. The deeper I went, the worse it became. In room 12, wet footprints led to the bathroom sink, but there was nothing inside. In room 19, the mirror showed not me, but a faceless man standing inches behind me. In the dining hall, plates sat neatly arranged. The food had long rotted, but chairs creaked as if invisible guests were still eating. By the time I reached the basement, I was shaking. That's where I found it. Not just a guest book, a ledger, every name written in blood-red ink, each one marked with the same word, taken. The Crimson Hotel wasn't shelter. It was a trap. The lights flickered out. The air froze. And then I heard it. Footsteps. From the far end of the hallway, a figure emerged, tall, suited, faceless, its head tilted at an unnatural angle as it walked. Each step thundered through the floor, as if the building bent beneath its weight. The hotel itself seemed alive. The walls began to bleed. Doors slammed shut one after another, sealing every escape. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. The faceless man raised his hand, and the shadows obeyed. That's when I realized nobody survived because the Crimson Hotel doesn't let you leave. I ran, but every hallway twisted back to the lobby. The guest book lay open. A pen rested on the page. My hand moved on its own. It wrote my name. And then, blackness. When I opened my eyes, I was back in my car. The storm was gone. The hotel, gone too. But on the seat beside me lay the guest book. My name, still written inside. Long, chilling pause. So if you're ever driving late at night and you see a faint red glow through the trees, don't follow it, because once you check in, you'll never check out. When I opened my eyes, I was back in my car. The storm was gone, the hotel gone too, but on the seat beside me lay the guest book, my name, still written inside. So if you're ever driving late at night and you see a faint red glow through the trees, don't follow it, because once you check in, you'll never check out.